Yeah, we're live.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the reserve or the Premier Grade Men's Elimination Final between Burnside and Elizabeth. I'm Oisin Heaney here, co-commentating with
Tom Ralph.
How
we going, guys? It's an absolute perler of a day. The sun's come up, sneaking between the clouds, and it is dry weather footy. It is great afternoon footy, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. And the sun is right in our eyes and I can't see a damn thing.
We've got the Burnside boys going into the sheds now. They're looking fit and proper. Everyone's looking good. The Elizabeth boys have come down. They're looking good as well. Looking nice and strong.
It's a great list for us this weekend.
What's your insight coming in from the Elizabeth boys?
Just that we have a lot of options on the bench this week. A lot more than we usually do. So there should be, hopefully, be a lot of play with substitutions.
Oh, that's good. Using a good bench. The Burnside boys, we're looking strong. We've got a very strong bench. A lot of guys that have just come back from injury in the beginning of the season. Big shout out though to Kyle Young and Elizabeth. He's an absolute champion. Playing at number 8 there, I believe.
We'll have to wait and see. I haven't seen an updated list.
This son is playing absolute demon eyes on us though.
Yeah. Well, it's going to make it very difficult to see.
This is good though. This is the calm before the storm. All the boys are in there doing their chants, geeing up.
They're all getting real excited.
Do the Elizabeth boys have a bit of a pre-game routine? They get a little circle going?
Not really. Mostly telling themselves to not completely mess everything up.
Yeah, here we go. Fantastic.
Yep. We have a team sheet for the Elizabeth Premiers. Some of you will probably have seen on the flash Tom Prokopek for 17 starting. He will no longer be starting. He's now on the bench. And starting will be Methuselah Pommy. Tom serving a hopefully minor injury during warm-up.
Oh, that's no good. What happened? Bit of slosh ground?
Something to do with his arm. I'm not too sure what it was specifically, but hopefully it isn't anything serious. I'm able to play later on and hopefully next week.
Yeah, we'll see, isn't it? It's a knockout. Takes two to tango, but only...
Either way, next week is looking to be very special with Brighton putting a team into all 3 men's grades.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a repeat of Burnside last year, isn't it? But Burnside's strong. Here we go. Here comes the Lizzie boys.
Here comes Elizabeth.
Here come the Burnside boys, the double blues. The heat from the east. We've had an absolutely breakout season from Manu V. He has been an absolute engine in our workhorse, and it seems everyone's been reviewing all the footage and they're looking to try to isolate that sort of carnage that he can cause.
Yeah. Looks like we're going to be having a moment of silence here.
For the Queen. Rest her soul.
Here we go.
There we go. On the left side, we've got Burnside, and on the right side, we've got Elizabeth.
Elizabeth to kick off.
I'll be honest, I'm loving the variety of haircuts at Elizabeth, though. It's colourful. It's electrifying.
Oh, yeah. Hair is one thing we're really good at. It's a big kick. Well collected.
Here he is. Here he is.
Unfortunate hands on ground there.
Now, I haven't got the referee's name, but word on the street is he's come over from the Shoot Shield from New South.
Yeah, that's
Max Fulton, I've just been told. An army boy. We love them.
big maul by Burnside.
First maul of the game's 10 metres. This is good clearance.
That is very well pushed. Elizabeth really need to get back into the symbol. There it is.
Oh. Good heavy collisions to start. Everyone's got energy in the tank.
I don't think anybody's willing to pace themselves in this match if you're not going 100% from the start. Oh. Looks like Burnside's
opting for the points. Up here we have Ed, golden leg. He's a demon for long range, short range and wide. You could cut the tension how silent it is here. Absolute assassin. Burnside 3, Elizabeth 0. Only 3 minutes in though.
Yeah, it's much too early.
Still got 76 minutes to
go.
go.
Any sort of direction. Another big kick. Oh, and straight into a tackle.
Great carry by Zach Ellis and his post-contact meters.
Yes, Louis!
There's Louis Fagan. He is an absolute tank.
Oh, well done from Tommy.
Oh.
Up there! Up there!
High kick from Messi.
Great contest.
Big tackle from Kyle Young there. Burnside racking up these phase plays.
This is some textbook control around the ruck from Burnside right now. Elizabeth doesn't look pressured just yet. It's building.
They're really pushing down that far wing.
Whoa! Oh, there's Manu.
That was a big hit. Offside for Elizabeth.
We may have the first casualty of Manu, though.
Looks like they'll be going for the maul.
Let's see. There's been a lot of practice at Elizabeth this week for Burnside's infamous maul.
I hope so. I'm afraid I wouldn't know. I've got a broken finger, which means I haven't been able to train. But after what Burnside did to us in our last match with the maul, we've clearly practiced it, and that is it.
They're holding. First maul contest, and Elizabeth seem to have stepped up. Fantastic.
That was a fantastic push by Elizabeth. And they've won the penalty.
Ooh. Hopefully not the outcome for the rest of the game. Couple of tweaks.
Still early. Let's see how it goes. Is this the first scrum? First scrum of the game to Elizabeth.
Little bit of niggle between the nines. Oh, great work, Ned. Good pressure.
Well done. That was a very good scrum by Burnside.
Good scramble by Elizabeth to clean it up and get it to touch.
And looks like another maul incoming.
And on cue.
When you're that close to the try line.
Let's see. A lot of bodies on the ground already. Oh, they've turned it over.
Elizabeth ball.
They've stolen it.
Let's see how they push it out now.
Oh. Big hit. Louis Fagan.
Elizabeth penalty. Not sure what for. Did you say what for?
Nah. Offside, I believe. Yep. Hands on the ground. Unsupported body weight. Probably not as far as they wished, but
it's always difficult with those
that
kicks
short
next
edge
to the line.
with no angle, very difficult.
Yeah. If you kick for the distance, you always run that risk of it not going out. And the ball is won by Burnside.
Good clean out. Big soul.
Big tackles going on here. Burnside just refused to give up that ball for any reason.
Yes, Salami!
Big Manu.
Big tackle by Noah.
Good composure here. Pressure's starting to build. No arms in that tackle. The devastating Manu's taking effect. And the sneaky play by Nigel.
Penalty for Burnside.
But Elizabeth seemed to be holding out under this pressure.
Penalties are starting to stack up, though. I'm not sure how many more that can be risked. Another maul from Burnside.
Gone for the quick pull. It's gone over the top and they've lined it nicely. They've propped. Here we go. Here's the engine. Here's the ticker. We've got a couple of side entries.
Pushed right over the line. There's the try.
And there we go. This pressure. Great work to the Blues.
Just a bunch of 6-8s.
And we're back. Slight technical issue. There we go. Now, if the technical issue we just received didn't carry on the stream, we've just had a high pressure 3 or 4 minutes from Burnside, which resulted in a few penalties and a push maul score. We have Ed up for the kick. So far today, 1 from 1.
Elizabeth just need to get their hands on the ball. There's been very little possession for Elizabeth so far.
What do you think they're saying back there? Don't worry, we got to buy it, or?
I think they're saying get their hands on the ball.
Beautiful strike. It's just shaved.
Couldn't even say stop giving away so many penalties. There weren't even that many penalties. that was just Burnside being very good and having the ball.
It's good. They're coming together at the right time. Clinical.
And picked up by Elizabeth.
There we go. Is this the nibble that Elizabeth need? They got numbers 3 on 3.
That's all we need is a nibble.
There we go. Ooh. Quick play, quick play. Got to get him on side. Beautiful
Great
tackle,
run by
Max
Sean
Hodel.
Dixon.
Looks like Elizabeth just kicked up a gear.
No, we've got our hands on the ball.
Beautiful. That's what we wanted. We want a great contest.
Oh, unfortunate knock on there.
Great scramble, though.
Great scrum. From spending all that time in R22 to now being in the Burnside 22.
Yeah, they're inside.
Let's see how we do with the scrum.
This is the second scrum, and I reckon that this patch of ground, a lot firmer than that deep corner over there, so... Oh.
Looks like we'll be redoing the scrum.
you and I won't be able to run number 11 already up from the outside. Look at those sprinting legs on that line.
Oh, great push. Big Nigel, big carry.
Well done, Noah, with a big tackle there.
Ooh. Chris Walton took a little bit of a shiner there.
It's one thing Elizabeth always does well. They're good at tackling.
Woof. Manu again, 3. Here we go.
Unlucky. Not rolling away there.
Harrison Rahali there with the great touch kick.
That is quite some distance on that kick.
He has an absolute leg on him. Call him Inghams because he's got it.
Burnside with another maul.
Look at that.
Oh,
there we go.
Broken through.
Second with 10. We got the steer. Beautiful. Zach Ellis's carry.
An
His
advantage
work
to
rate's been
Burnside.
phenomenal. Oh.
Burnside with the big runs and Elizabeth with the big hits.
Oh. And he's hit the 9. Mr. Ned.
Unlucky. Back a few meters for penalty not rolling away.
A little bit of mystery at the moment. We're going to see.
Just waiting on the ball to come back. Here we are.
Statistics would say another mole. These post-contact meters. Oh. Oh. Kyle Young being picked up valiantly and almost got it. And it's turned over to Elizabeth.
Big pickup by Josh Tigadua.
That is a fantastic last name. Say that again.
They all have fantastic last names. Tigadua.
Here we go.
Oh, big kick. Is it going to go out?
How's this hit?
Ellie.
That's going to fill Tony Barker's tank.
Scrum for Elizabeth here.
Line out.
Line out. We're taking the line out.
They had options, I believe. They've taken the line.
That's Paulo Ropey with the throw.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
Oh, and the hunt by Max Hodel.
Oh, that's a great run.
Oh, and Tony Barker is
Unfortunately
taking
high.
his head off. Ref's right on it.
No advantage being played there.
Great control by this ref. Absolute great control.
Really has been a game of lineouts.
This has. I think this is a bit of a captain's game of technicalities. You know, we play in the lineup, we play in the scrum. Everyone's having a little dig at each other. We've had a lot of possession up in Burnside's half. Not much in Elizabeth, but Elizabeth are matching the physicality.
Oh,
the quick
physicality,
play.
Always something.
Louis Fagan again.
Elizabeth has plenty of.
Control by Ned Ruddy to get his forwards out. Oh, there's his anger. Tony's letting loose. Another head high on him.
Now, another high tackle. Elizabeth needs to
But
start watching.
they're pouncing on it. Their work rate. And it's paid off, their work rate.
There we go, off his feet.
Oh.
Will they be taking the kick or the tap? Looks like we've got a kick coming in here from William Namumu.
Namumu. Another fantastic last name. Rolls off the tongue. The flag's up. Great aerobatics by Fraser Green there.
It almost never works, but it's always great when it does.
Oh, yeah.
Let's hope for a more successful line out from Elizabeth.
Ooh.
Oh,
Questionably
fantastic line
straight.
out. And we've lost it.
And Burnside's taken full advantage by Max Hodel, the man from Valhalla. Ooh, and the overshoot. Some dancing footwork by Ed.
Too much aggression in these tackles. Elizabeth need to keep their head. There it is.
Ooh.
An unfortunate pass.
The first handling error from Burnside.
Oh, this is really playing to
22
Burnside's advantage, though.
minutes and a first handling error. That's really talking about the calibre of this game right now.
Yeah.
There is an eerie silence between plays.
That's because everybody's waiting to see what magic happens.
We've got a shout out for Ethan Newen's mother who's watching the live stream. I've just been told it's her birthday, so big shout out to Mrs. Newen.
Reset to the scrum here. And it is out quick for Elizabeth.
There we go. Oh, a nice red.
Oh,
And they've lost.
and
A nice flick by Harrison Rahaley. Isaac's post-contact meters. He's fighting for it. Oh, there we go.
Unlucky. That gap there.
I think we're going to have a chat here.
There's going to be a
Couple
warning.
of, right in front of the posts. Couple of penalties. Ooh. Just a recalibration of our
Getting a word
skill
in.
set. Yeah.
Another 3 points for Burnside, looks like. Don't mean to be the pessimist, but when it's that much in front of the posts, it'd actually be more impressive if he missed.
knowing Ed's kicking ability, it would be the first time ever if he missed this.
Is he not allowed to miss? Doesn't.
He takes it as a personal responsibility that he doesn't. Diamond sharp. Beautiful.
Off into someone else's yard.
It's only 11 though. It feels like there's more points in it than this.
It's just the domination Burnside have, just that possession statistics. And you've got that much ball retention. The kickoffs have been very big.
Yeah, it looks like Elizabeth have changed their tactic here. They normally go for a high and short kick, but they seem to be going deep 22. Oh.
Not releasing for Elizabeth. And another kick for touch. Burnside are exploiting those lineouts.
I will say our kicking game has been a crucial piece of training this week.
Let's see if Elizabeth...
Oh,
Another big maul.
great steering. Great composure under pressure there, Ned Ruddy.
Advantage to Burnside.
Big tackles coming from Elizabeth though. They need it right now.
Elizabeth are always putting in big tackles.
Here we go. Here's some wing space.
I wouldn't try and outrun the Elizabeth boys.
They are quick.
They are very
Your
quick.
fullback Messi.
Yes.
He's absolute lightning.
It was quite disappointing to hear that he didn't win the Don Smith.
Ah, the prestigious award. That sun has come up again through the clouds.
It makes it a beautiful day.
Oh, good hit, and Sol just ate the hit and carried on. Oh, threaded it.
That one might have been a bit late, but the ref doesn't seem to have pointed it out. Elizabeth has got that line speed in. They are not letting Burnside get any meters out of these runs. Big tackle after big
There we
tackle.
go. And there's Manu. Oh. Elizabeth apparently to be putting a lot of big hits on, and Burnside just eating. Oh, Nigel's got through.
Oh,
Who's that?
Elizabeth very lucky there to get that tackle in. Out wide.
And here we go. Fraser Green.
Oh,
Beauty.
unlucky.
I thought they had him covered though.
Jovessa just
He's
chose
elusive.
chose the wrong direction. And with the speed of Fraser Green,
He's got a great top speed. A strong boy with a great fend.
Burnside should be congratulating themselves for well played.
We've really seemed to have stepped it up a gear. And it's been an arm wrestle. Elizabeth are right in this. That's the thing.
We are not making it easy. But I think our penalty, or the Elizabeth penalty count is just a little too high. Letting Burnside get those kicks and the touches.
Yeah, I don't think it's a physicality issue. They're right in that. I think it's a strategic choice at the moment.
If Burnside are going to keep dominating those lineouts, we've got to keep the penalty count down to stop giving them kicks into touch.
And he's got it. Ed's got it from the sideline. That is an absolutely beautiful kick.
Great kick. Big tackle. Big tackle by Melee.
Bumps one, bumps two. Manu once again. The clean out by Sol Loper. Oh.
Burnside just have those rocks secured, don't
Yeah,
they?
it seems to be. They're locked up. Oh,
big
but
steal
stolen.
by Paulo Ropey.
What a rip. Oh, Max.
But held on by Hayden Volrad-Dye.
This is the first time Elizabeth's had ball retention in the attacking red zone.
Javes holding on tight. Out to Hualani.
Oh. I think that
Penalty
takes
for Elizabeth for not rolling away.
and a quick play.
Oh, big pass.
Here we go.
Joshua Tigaduda. And Melee in the corner.
Oh.
That's what happens when Elizabeth is given space.
Elizabeth had about 20 seconds of attacking play then, and they took a quick tap and went for it. And it's paid off. Dividends. Shogun 2.
And that is just a small reminder to Burnside why they cannot lose that ball.
No. Great work from Elizabeth, though.
A fantastic floating pass from
That's
Sean
the style of
Dickinson.
play they want to play. They want to play nice, wide ball, don't they?
Oh, very much so. Elizabeth have a substitution here. Tom Prokopek for Methuselah Pommy. And the conversion is not, well, converted. For lack of a better word.
Unconverted try. 18-5, and we are deep into the first half.
Now this is where it gets scary for Burnside, kicking into Elizabeth hands.
Is this the first kick-off from Burnside?
It is, yes.
Ooh.
Big push from Noah.
Noah's got their own. Elizabeth has got their own Manu. And he's come to play. The short chip. Under pressure.
Oh! What happened over there? Which way is that going? Looks like a Burnside lineup.
Believe a Burnside ball.
Yep, looks Burnside ball. Great chip. With a big tackle. And then, unfortunately, tackled out.
Yeah. Once again, Lizzie picking up the crumbs successfully.
If you're going to give him space.
Yeah, very much so.
Another big maul from Burnside. Elizabeth really needs to make this one stop.
And here's the drive. Once again, Isaac. Isaac breaks 1, 2, 3. Beautiful.
People there. Advantage for Burnside. Oh, big push towards the sideline.
Oh, massive overshoot. And Maxi's taking advantage. Straight in there. Oh! And Isaac just keeps going, though. That was a huge hit.
That was huge for both sides.
Only a speed hump, though.
Oh, big counteract by Hayden.
Not sure if there's any arms.
Oh.
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 Great little
Big
flick by Ned.
counteract.
Great pressure by Elizabeth there.
He managed to get the pop off, but still.
And Nigel. The flick. Here we go. And Ed's inside to the ref. Has he held it? Short.
Oh. Not quite.
And
Big hit from Massey. Puts him down.
Oh, hands off. Here we go. I think someone's going to the naughty corner. Oh.
Noah. With straight off his feet.
Oh. Just going to have 10 minutes to sit down and think about what he did before Mum lets him back on. Great work rate by the Elizabeth with these cover tackles, though.
If you want the distance, you have to fight for it.
Oh.
Another chair for when Burnside get one.
Yeah.
Let's see if Burnside can't hold this scrum long enough and not just let it walk straight over the line. Because that is
Question
very
is,
close
have
to the
Elizabeth
sideline.
put their 8th man in, or are they playing a 7-man scrum?
That looks like an 8-man scrum to me, but it's hard to tell if there's a flanker on the far side.
Great control at the back here. Oh, penalty try!
Penalty try.
It's not often that's called in South Australia, and that is fantastic control by the referee.
And another yellow
Oh,
card
and a
for
yellow.
Elizabeth. Cal Young. This is unfortunate.
The Maverick from Elizabeth, Kyle Young.
Two down for Elizabeth. With only a few minutes left to go in the first half.
Oh, Nigel met
Big
with a strong
tackle by
force.
Kelly.
That is no easy challenge. Oh, and they've coughed it.
big
Elizabeth have got it.
counter-rock. Well done to Hayden Volat. Oh, Hayden with another big carry.
Big Louis Fagan. His shoulder's got a lot of question with the answers. Offside.
Penalty for
Offside.
Elizabeth for offside.
Here we go.
And the tap and run
And the quick play.
for Joshua Tikadua. And he's gone through three
Jeez.
already.
They're hanging off him.
And that is a try.
Oh,
Well done to Elizabeth.
that
At
is
the 40th
fantastic
minute.
play. Fantastic play. Elizabeth have had about a minute of attacking play, resulted in 2 tries. Attacking their line.
Fantastic try from Kalavedi Nakuto. In the same place as well.
Exactly, the same corner. This left edge, devilish play.
Elizabeth know which side to attack for the second half.
Doesn't take long. They get down there, couple of seconds, and they're
very
right in
quick.
this. Possession is obviously not the defining factor at the moment.
I think if we had more possession, we'd have more points. Or Elizabeth would. Because I'm clearly not on the pitch. Only in spirit. Got the hype, but not
Unsuccessful.
quite
And that's
the
half
accuracy.
time. And we'll be right back, guys. Half time down at Old Collegians at the Premier Grade knockout final.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Great contest. Great contest. Elizabeth versus Burnside. We're playing a 15-on-3 at the moment. 2 in the bin. 1 with 6 minutes. 1 with 7. The ferocity is still in this.
If Elizabeth can hold their head for these next 6 to 7 minutes, then suddenly have that injection of 2 extra people rested.
Oh, they are.
That's what we'll call it, rested.
They are. Yeah, rested.
Kick off from Burnside.
Beautiful kick from
well
Harrison
done.
Rahaley. And it's taken by Cam Green.
That's the sort of kick you
Manu.
plan for.
Oh,
Manu versus Tom.
oh, he's a big boy.
Tom is very large.
Great physical contest.
He's held him up. And the ball's got out.
Still in possession of Burnside. And Max is met. Oh, the flick.
Went backwards.
Got to leave that 9 alone. Oh, the little tip. And we've lost.
Covered by Tom Pruitt.
Here we go. Here we...
Unlucky.
And the play. And the play.
And they just let him through.
Oh, what a turn of events. Great work by Ed.
Far too much happening
Oh,
there. A poor pass to be recovered by Tom.
but it looked like... I mean, Elizabeth had an overlap there. They'd won
did.
it back and a knock on, and then
But
quick
the
thinking
pass-
by Ed Wilkes and play
And
on.
No one tackled him.
No. I can't let him let like Ed Wilkes run without tackles.
Give another conversion right in front of the post. But that initial kickoff,
Oh,
that was...
on the dot. On the dot. Harrison Rahaley, he's got a great kickoff, great kick for touch.
That's what you're told to do.
Oh,
Like when your coaches say do it, that's what they tell you to do.
I'll be honest, that's what I thought Elizabeth's strategy would have been. They've got a good couple of kickers to drop it on that 10 and then get the contest in the air, and we've seen that all season, but just not today. It's a bit of a shift in strategy.
That's
32 to 10. But as we've seen, maybe 2 minutes of attacking for Elizabeth, and that's resulted in 2 tries.
it has.
So this could turn flip of a coin at any moment.
It's not a great run up.
Oh!
Great tackle
Big.
by Sean Dixon.
Great tackle. Big hit by Manu. Once again, his work rate is unfathomable.
And Hayden with a big tackle. Right back into the same rock.
Oh, tactical kick. Oh, and here's some time for dance lessons from Messi.
Great pass by Messi.
And triple teamed by Burnside. Great foot skills.
Melly
Not
was
much they could do there, though. Not much he could do.
Not much they could do, but he was...
Athletic.
Oh, yes. In that single play, how many meters were made?
Oh, good 40 metres there. There we go. And they're marching. The Burnside Mall. Straight over. Oh, and Max. The man from Valhalla.
Offside for Elizabeth. Still managed to stall that maul only a few metres in.
Damaging runs, but equally damaging tackles. That's a good leg.
He's had plenty of exercise today with it. Whoop. Table leg there. Hayden Fuller with
Once again,
a jump that nearly matches his lift.
The absolute staple of the Burnside forwards, this maul. That's 15 metres so far. They filtered the ball back. They got a 5-man line. Has he come in the side? Referee says no. Has he got that? Oh, he's got the flick!
Oh! Well,
He has absolutely threaded that, Jack.
And that is Joshua Tickadoo.
And the cutout.
And Massey with the run.
Oh,
Can we get the support over?
and Tony taking it back.
Elizabeth are getting isolated in these
Oh,
tackles.
and Ed. Big carry. Straight over.
Both Elizabeth players getting ready to come back on.
And they found an edge. Nice flick. Oh, taken high.
But play on, the ref says.
Play on. Oh, and Tony Barker
From Sean DeHullay.
from the back.
Bill.
Too much fun for Burnside. We're bringing it back for Elizabeth Ball.
Knock on by Burnside.
Knock
early
on.
That was a big tackle on Sean
Oh.
Dickinson.
He'll feel that tomorrow.
I felt that now.
Reverberations throughout the entire stadium.
And there they are, both Elizabeth players back on to help with that scrum.
Back to 15 now. Don't think so.
13, they held them down. Let's see what Elizabeth can do with 15.
Oh no, there was the pickup by Ed Wilkes under the post.
Yeah.
That's right.
There was one score under the post. I'm not sure.
Bit of chat between the scrum halves. We got wide ball. This is where
Ball
Elizabeth
out to
want to play.
Messi.
This is where they want to play.
Out to Javessa.
Great tackle
Out to
by
Messi
Cam
again.
Green. And
A
it's
loose
turned
pass.
over. It's turned
A
over.
loose pass to no one. Bill with the big tackle to hold him down.
Oh,
And the
stripped.
rip. But we've let a Burnside player pick it up.
And a turn. No, Elizabeth have control now.
It's hard to tell in a big
Oh.
rock like that.
And he's
it's
met.
Hayden Fuller with the
Met
ball.
by Nigel. Oh,
Let's hope we can. Elizabeth
They've turned
can maintain
now.
some security over those rocks.
oh, big tackle by Ed Wilkes.
Out to Messi. Well secured.
Great control there by Elizabeth. Now, if Elizabeth can get it out left, there's an
Oh,
overlap
Robbie. Out
and a
to
contest.
Tickadoo.
Here's a foot race.
Out to Affy.
Oh,
Oh, big push.
great
And the
meters.
ruck is secured.
Elizabeth's starting to build now.
Elizabeth looking
Oh.
for that momentum. That's Polo Ropey with the big push.
Oh,
Oh,
big connection.
Elizabeth Palandy. Offside.
This is what we saw in the first half. That pressure, just a couple of minutes. They line up for Elizabeth. And suddenly, they're
Few
looking
minutes of
dangerous.
Elizabeth ball in the clear or half the pitch.
Oh, big tackle by Sol Lochter there. Taken, no. Referee says no right to it. Stay out.
Off his
Quick
feet.
tap though.
Not a good pass.
Oh,
Oh,
big hit.
big
But
hit.
it's out the back. It's threaded it.
Melee with all the room to score a try.
Third time. Only this down here for a
From
few
Melee.
seconds. A few seconds seems to be all it takes for Elizabeth to come down. Substitution here for Burnside.
Fata Fehe here, taking the conversion. Substitution for Elizabeth as well, with Vilzi Funa coming on for Tom Prokopek.
Oh, unsuccessful.
Unfortunate
His
slice in that
composure before the
conversion.
kick is great though. There is an eerie silence here though.
Nobody wants to miss a thing. A few seconds of Elizabeth ball. It's all it takes. I don't think that's 10 meters. It's not.
Injection of Freddie with his hands there has been replacing. Yeah. Louis Fagan. Louis Fagan's had an absolutely immensely high work rate. Freddie's obviously wanting to come on and replicate in that loose head. First contest here for him.
Big scrum for Elizabeth. Let's see how they can work the ball.
Oh, knees dropped. Another substitution for Elizabeth.
Another substitution for Elizabeth. This will be number 21, Afiata, for number 6, Cal Young.
Oh, and
that
now
was
push
a
back.
Big push by Burnside. But Elizabeth has retained control of the ball.
Questionable on
with
that
Afiata
height.
getting a big run in.
Oh. First time all game, Lachlan English was sat down. He has big shoulders. That is no small
Jovessa
effort.
with a big run. Elizabeth are working hard to make sure that none of their players are isolated.
Oh, Big Max.
That was very close there. Fair take a do to Apisa.
Great composure from
Build to
Elizabeth
Paul.
about these rucks now.
Oh, that was a big run by Elizabeth out into the wing. Oh, and the ref was in the way.
Ooh. Substitutions now.
Substitutions coming on for Elizabeth. Afi for Carl Young.
They go where you don't expect them to go. You don't know where to stand. It'll be good. But you know what? Can I just say something? This is where a challenge has benefits. Because I don't get to the point where they're going to go anyway, so I'm never at risk. I'd be in the way.
Oh, that's a big push from Burnside.
Out, and Burnside have it.
Seem to have come out the tunnel.
Unfortunate pass though. Great kick.
Great kick. Once again, Harrison Rahaley.
Okay. If you were Brighton watching this match,
Oh,
what are you thinking to yourself?
this is a tight
Get
contest.
someone to run over Burnside's 15
Yeah. No matter what,
with a boot like
I'd
that.
still be watching for Manu and thinking he is a big danger. Whether it's both sides and
well
Big
taken
Tom and
by
Elizabeth.
Bilsey. Apisa to Massey. Out
Oh,
to
and here we go.
Melly.
We got the edge. We got the edge.
And that is free reign from to score another try. That is his hat trick.
Gee. This game is not over. One sniff, and they are burning the Jets.
That's down to 12 points. Though that was a much longer
Oh.
Elizabeth play than
Yeah.
the last few tries.
Yeah, had a few minutes down here. They had the scrum. A little bit of composure.
Apart from the one kickoff from the Burnside 15, that had been Elizabeth ball for quite some time. They hit with another attempted conversion. Substitution for Elizabeth. Number 20, David Elborn. Let's see who's coming off. It's number 5, Hayden Volrat Dye.
Oh. A lot of pressure on the Elizabeth kicker right now. They're only scoring out wide, but not many attacking minutes, and they're getting some of the results from it though. So
Burnside
32-20,
32-20.
12-point game.
Given Elizabeth's current way of being unable to convert, that's 3 more tries or 2 tries and a penalty if we can get it in a good spot. Much deeper kick this time.
Yeah.
Allowing.
Ooh.
Oh, big
Chris Walton is bumped
push
off.
by Noah.
Oh! And Zach Ellis is right on it.
Unfortunate fumble from Bill.
Ooh.
Not Bill. Fair.
Two substitutions.
4 and 2 off. 4 and 2 are off. 16 coming on. 17 and 16 off.
Big T and Will Cardosa. Absolute juggernauts coming on. And look at that.
Massive push by Burnside.
Burnside's scrum is just... It would appear... Oh!
Standing up.
diving, which ended it.
Another penalty.
We've got a few
Burnside.
things going. We've got diving on the ball, standing up in it.
These technicals.
Yeah, but this
Burnside
Burnside
got
scrum
strength.
just is a real juggernaut, it seems.
Another thing Brighton will be looking for. Burnside scrums and Elizabeth wings.
Lockie English and Chris Walton coming off. Valiant efforts from them.
Penalty kick for Burnside.
And he's threaded
That's
it.
another
Easy.
3 points.
Just putting a little bit of scoreboard pressure on the
That is
Elizabeth
now
there.
a 3-score difference, no matter what. But there's still 20 minutes left of this game,
This is not over.
and it does not take 20 minutes for Elizabeth to score
No.
3 tries.
It has not, so far, it has not taken them very long. Change in tactic, though. This is a real deep kick.
Nearly lost it too.
Cam Green, ducking and weaving, Mr. Miyagi. Oh,
Big
Manu
hits from
just
Elizabeth.
post-contact meters.
Burnside doing very well with those
Oh.
contact meters.
Bodies are getting thrown. Oh, Zach Ellis.
Only imagine how much pain everybody's in at this point, given how much everybody's been hit.
Oh,
Oh.
threaded it straight through. Ed Wilkes. First hit, Will Cardosa. Get out of there. Referee
Not
says.
rolling. Elizabeth need to be careful with these penalties. They're just giving Burnside distance.
Oh, and the temperature just seems to have dropped a few degrees.
Oh, that's because the sun's going down. It's right in the eyes, and I can't see it.
Right in the eyes.
Another big maul from Burnside, or do you think they'll try and play it out? this
Halfway,
time?
let's see.
Well, another big maul.
There's a counter ruck. Oh, here we go, Manu.
Oh.
Sit down.
That looked like it very much hurt.
Oh,
How many people did it take to take him down?
oh,
Oh, a poor
unlucky.
pass and a poor receive. Advantage ball for Elizabeth. Oh. And that's it, lost.
We've got a head knock down here. Tony Barker. Not good. Although in the backfield, Messi, he's hobbling a little bit. I'm not sure what happened to him, but he's also getting called out.
So is Joshua Tikadua.
Is
I
that
think
Josh?
he's got cramp. Even from the stretches going on.
couple of boys didn't have their electrolytes and water yesterday, and it's just the effort and energy that's out here is just draining them.
Well, the sheer amount of movement they're doing, it's not surprising.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a breaking point. This is still hungry. Can't take more than 15 minutes. Jump in and grab the last of the food available today.
Oh, too early.
Early set.
That's the first scrum victory to Elizabeth.
Burnside just getting a little excited. Pualani with a big run.
Oh. And Maxi there meets him.
Noah with another big run.
Elizabeth have just stepped up a gear.
Also, Burnside are not coming out to meet them. They are waiting for Elizabeth to come in.
Oh,
There it is.
there it is. And the slops out the back, and the rework from Max.
Oh, and
And an
Rude.
exposed opening. Over the top.
Elizabeth needs to be careful with those no-look passes. Calavetti. And a Burnside player is down.
Oh.
And it's lost out.
Back to Elizabeth offside. Quick taps, that's the flavour of the month for Elizabeth.
Well done, Calavetti. Big run through.
Overlap.
Vilsey with the run.
Oh, the sit
big
down. Can't.
Well done to Melly getting that ball. Stop leaving him alone. He needs support.
Two Elizabeth players down.
Vilsey, and it looks like Fehe. Joshua Tikadua with a big run. Put down. Fehe's back up. As is Vilsey.
Oh.
Jovessa with a big run.
Oh. Great tackle
And
by
Fehe
Tony
again.
Barker. Offload
Fehe
though.
again.
Offload again.
Off to Apisa. Underneath the post.
First score under the posts.
Well done, Elizabeth. Using those pop passes to slip their way through gaps in Burnside's defences. Gaps that by all rights shouldn't have existed. Did he miss that?
And Ned Ruddy, Burnside's number 9, being subbed off for Cam.
10 points.
Ooh, 10-point game. 10 minutes to go.
With a Burnside kickoff into Elizabeth hands. Elizabeth have a player down. Vilsifuna. Vilsifuna is off.
Oh, the body count starting now.
Vilsifuna is off and Methuselah Pommy is on. Let's hope Tui can make some big impacts in those scrums. Big catch by Calavetti.
Oh,
Elizabeth desperately giving. Big
oh,
run.
and a flick.
Repicked up by Sean Dickinson
Oh,
and pushed out. Poor move. Elizabeth really need to maintain possession. Oh, fantastic ball by Elizabeth. Alani out to Bill. Out to Fehe. Out to Apitha. Put down. Support him. And he is supported.
going short
David
side.
Alborn to
And they're
Vanessa.
met. Cam's injection.
Held up. Can they get him down?
And Elizabeth are throwing bodies at it.
And it's down. Unfortunate.
Unsuccessful maul.
Elizabeth just got a bit confused there
Ooh.
as to who was running which ruck. After a fantastic lineup, let's see if I can pull off a fantastic
Let's see
scrum.
if all these subs. These two scrums have changed in the last 3 minutes. This could be a new contest. The engine room of Burnside, though. It's been strong all season in these scrums. Oh,
Big tackles coming in from Elizabeth.
great carry by Zach Ellis.
Big tackle from Milani. David Alborn with another big tackle. Going for those knees.
Big tough.
Burnside are getting no meters here.
And Zach Ellis again. Stripped
And two.
and re-tackled by Zach.
Milani. Advantage to Elizabeth for the high tackle.
Have they found this edge?
Massey with a big run. Is he supported? He is. And another big pass out. Javessa to Noah.
Oh, big shoulder by Nigel.
Couldn't hold on to the ball, so we're going back for that high tackle. That was a big shoulder to the
Ooh.
head.
6 minutes. Here we go.
That gets you in jail, sir.
Burnside's composure's paid off. High pressure, 5 minutes there.
That was very high pressure. Another kick for Burnside.
Harrison Rahaley.
Harrison Raheli.
Beautiful
having
kick.
A
A
fantastic
good leg.
match with his foot.
Oh,
Get rid of the rest of them. That's all the bit you need. too soon with that lift. And a big maul from Burnside.
Here we go.
And it's down.
Oh, and he's trying to collapse. Advantage has gone out. Referee is all over this. Oh, they've got the edge.
And they've put themselves on the wing and given themselves the
And
room.
Big Sam Neary, the step.
Oh, and tackled and down right on the corner. That was a lot of meters.
Oh, this is looking deadly.
I wonder what the coach wants.
Points have been called from the sideline.
Five minutes left on another penalty kick. Given his record for this match.
Ooh. The reliable leg of Ed Wilkes has been an absolutely fantastic asset today for the Burnside Blue Boys. Absolute thing of nightmare for Elizabeth.
It has been able to clear the entire pitch in a couple of kicks. And he's missed it.
He's
And
gone
it's play
wide.
on for Elizabeth. And a big run.
And he's
a
through.
big run from Melee.
Oh!
Oh! Sir! Sir! I don't mean to fan, but
There's a couple of handbags that are coming around.
look at this.
Could be in a little bit of trouble here. Oh. Avoided the collision with the other Burnside player, but by doing so,
Oh, it's a very big hit. And they're shaking over it now.
and it's a 22 restart.
Not allowing the quick tap. Everybody has to be behind. This is Fairhair with the drop kick. Oh. Back.
Here we go. Everyone's fired up with Manu. Oh,
Big
they're diving.
tackle
They're diving.
from Bill.
Hasn't come off the boot that well.
And blocked as well by Sean Dickinson. Off to Messay. Easily collected kick. What is happening with this ruck? Any idea?
There's a lot of bodies in there.
And there's the ball out now for Burnside. Elizabeth putting on the big hits, making sure Burnside stay where they are.
And Sol Loper, so reliable today. Oh,
Big tackles from Elizabeth. David Elbow with a big tackle there.
and he's on the ground.
Elizabeth need to turn this over and quick.
Nice
Oh.
little chip there.
Grubbed into the corner. And it's out. Oh, and a
Quick
big
throw,
pass out
quick
to
throw.
Bill.
And it's coughed up.
And it's gone backwards.
Backwards though.
Joshua Ticker do it
Flick.
with it. Great flick. More. Oh, Melee with the run. Oh, great run by Melee. All the room in the world. And
Manu has dove and pushed him into touch and saved it single-handedly.
just knocked out into touch. The great problem with those down the sideline runs. It's so close. That's us at 80 minutes.
That
folks.
is a definition of try saver.
Elizabeth can put another try in just to ease the pain. Calavetti helping.
And we've got
out
a couple of body counts out there. Cramping. Everyone's stretching their calves.
They look exhausted. I feel exhausted, and I am sitting on my
This is the
ass.
final moments. And it's been stolen by Elizabeth.
Knocked on by Burnside into Elizabeth's hands and given space for Hulani.
Knock on.
Knock on.
Ends advantage.
And a scrum for Elizabeth.
Unsure of the final time, but would say this is close to final play. And they've won it.
Out quick to Bill. To Fehe.
Oh, and Big Sam. Snipe. Oh, it's stolen. Advantage Burnside.
Knock on by Elizabeth. Elizabeth need to calm down and take that extra look before the pass. Big scrum by Elizabeth. Well done.
And put out. And that's
that
it,
is
guys.
game.
That is an absolute battle between Elizabeth and Burnside. Final score 35-25. But a gallant effort by the Elizabethians.
Elizabeth were very good out there, but Burnside
A
held on to
fantastic,
that ball and did not let them have the time they needed to score.
fantastic match. I'd like to thank everyone from Rugby Union South Australia down at Old Collegians Oval. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. And I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
This is the end for Elizabeth. And best of luck to Burnside next week.